They are body meditation, foundation of the mindfulness on the body. How to practice organ meditation is also very important. How to practice meditation, you have to know how to practice meditation. Organ meditation and sitting meditation also. You have to study, you have to work on them. They are really essential for your life, not only this present life, but also in the future. This is really essential. So, walking meditation, sitting meditation, they are related to foundation of the mindfulness on the body. Today, I would like to continue foundation of the mindfulness on the feeling. Foundation of the mindfulness on the feeling means at first you need to understand feeling. Feeling is, as you know, present feeling, unpleasant feeling, and neutral feeling. Three kinds of feelings are very important in this connection. Pleasant feeling. When you practice meditation, you may have pleasant feeling. Sometimes while you are practicing meditation, you may have pleasant feeling. And practicing meditation is very good to practice meditation. Whether it's good, environment is also good. Very quiet. Oh, this is really good to practice meditation. At the time, you may have pleasant feeling. Pleasant feeling is arising in you. You have to observe pleasant feeling, pleasant feeling. You have to observe. You have to notice. When you practice meditation on pleasant feeling, at the time, you may understand pleasant feeling at first. Later on, you can see the arising and passing away of pleasant feeling. When you practice meditation, at first you may see the arising of pleasant feeling. Arising of pleasant feeling. While you are practicing arising of pleasant feeling, as soon as you practice meditation on pleasant feeling, arising of pleasant feeling, immediately passing away. You have to try to see passing away of pleasant feeling. Passing away of pleasant feeling, disappearance of pleasant feeling. Disappearance of pleasant feeling also you have to try to see. You have to try to see. When you see the disappearance of pleasant feeling, at the time also you have to observe. You have to practice meditation. When you see arising, you have to observe arising. When you see disappearing, you have to observe it disappearing. Okay, at first you have to observe pleasant feeling. Later on, you will see arising and disappearance of pleasant feeling. You have to observe both of them. And that is pleasant feeling. Pleasant feeling is pleasant feeling. There is no I, no myself, no atta, no egoism like that. Pleasant feeling is pleasant feeling, nothing else. There is no I, no myself, no egoism, no atta, no egoism, no atta. Yes. No, there is no I, no myself, no egoism, Three kinds. You have to understand pleasant feeling is pleasant feeling, nothing else. others. This is not your feeling. This pleasant feeling is not your feeling, not my feeling. Nothing to do with you, nothing to do with me. Pleasant feeling is pleasant feeling, not belonging to you. You have to understand. So that is feeling meditation. When you practice meditation, sometimes you may have unpleasant feeling. Unpleasant feeling is arising in you. You have to observe that unpleasant feeling. Unpleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, you have to observe it. When you observe that unpleasant feeling, sometimes that unpleasant feeling is increasing and increasing, sometimes decreasing and decreasing, increasing and decreasing, increasing and decreasing, you may see when you practice meditation. Increasing and decreasing means this is impermanence, not permanence. Because of no permanence, this is changing, changing, impermanence, changing, increasing and decreasing, decreasing and increasing. That unpleasant field is changing. Changing means why it is changing? Because of impermanence. Impermanence. Because of impermanence, this is changing. Sometimes decreasing, sometimes increasing. It is changing. Unpleasant feeling is changing. Why it is changing? So, because of impermanence. Impermanence. Decreasing means weaker and weaker. Weak. Yes. Become weaker and weaker. Increasing means stronger and stronger. Increasing means stronger. Decreasing means weaker. Yes. Like that. Unpleasant feeling is sometimes weaker and weaker. Sometimes stronger and stronger. So that is called decreasing and increasing. You have to understand. At the time also you have to understand. Sometimes weaker, sometimes stronger. It means changing. Why it is changing? Because of impermanence. It's due to impermanence. Impermanence. Impermanence means no permanence. No permanence means that is changing, the nature of changing. Yeah, the nature of changing. Impermanence means after arising, disappearing. It is changing, changing. That is impermanence means not existing, not existing, not existing, disappearing, disappearing, after arising, disappearing, after arising, disappearing. You have to understand. That is impermanence. So you have to practice meditation as you understand. That is unpleasant feeling. Unpleasant feeling. Unpleasant feeling is arising in you sometimes. You have to observe unpleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling. And that unpleasant feeling is not you. There is no I, no myself, no my egoism. No egoism. You have to understand. Unpleasant feeling is unpleasant feeling. You have to understand very clearly. Unpleasant feeling. And then the last one is neutral feeling. Neutral feeling. Neutral feeling is neither pleasant nor unpleasant. That is called neutral feeling. Neutral feeling. When you practice meditation, sometimes pleasant feeling is not so clear, unpleasant feeling is not so clear. In this situation, neither pleasant nor unpleasant. That is called neutral feeling. Neutral feeling. When you practice meditation, sometimes you may have neutral feeling. That neutral feeling is arising in you. You need to observe. You need to observe that neutral feeling. And that is also arising and passing away, arising and passing away, changing. Changing. Trying to practice meditation to see the nature of changing, the nature of impermanence, the nature of suffering, the nature of no soul, no self. You have to try to practice meditation. When you practice meditation on feeling, that is called foundation of the mindfulness on the feeling. And then sometimes you may have mind, you may have mind, sometimes good mind, sometimes bad mind, sometimes lazy mind, sometimes happy mind. Whatever mind is arising in you, you have to observe. That is meditation. Good mind is arising in you, observe it. Good mind, good mind, good mind. Bad mind is arising in you, you have to observe it. That good and bad mind. Also. Lazy mind is arising in you sometime. Oh, this is lazy mind. Lazy mind, you have to observe. That is observing your mind. That is called mind meditation. When you practice meditation on mind, that is called mind meditation. Foundation of the mindfulness on the mind. On the mind. When you practice meditation on the body, that is called foundation of the mindfulness on the body. When you practice meditation on the feeling, that is called foundation of the mindfulness on the feeling. When you practice meditation on the mind, foundation of the mindfulness on the mind. And then the last one, mind objects. That mind objects mean that is difficult to understand for you. When you practice meditation, sometimes 5 aggregates, 12 sense spaces, 18 elements, noble eightfold paths, the 4 noble truths, and brain, mind and matter. Mind and matters are arising and passing away. Mind is arising, after that passing away. Matter is also the same, arising and passing away. When you practice meditation, sometimes mind is arising and then passing away. Sometimes matter is arising and then passing away. Mind and matters are arising and passing away. When you see arising and passing away, that arising and passing away is the noble truth of suffering. Arising and passing away is the noble truth of suffering. Understanding knowledge. At the time you understand, arising and passing away, arising and passing away. In this situation, when you see arising and passing away, this is the noble truth of suffering. You understand. Understanding the noble truth of suffering as it is called knowledge. Understand by your knowledge. That knowledge is called the way leading to the cessation of suffering. The way leading to the cessation of suffering. That knowledge is called the way leading to the cessation of suffering. And then Horizon and person, which is the lower truth of suffering. Understanding knowledge is the way leading to the cessation of suffering. When you understand suffering as suffering, you don't like suffering. You don't crave for suffering. At that time, you have no craving. When you have no craving, craving means the cause of suffering. Craving is the cause of suffering. As long as you have craving, you have suffering. When you have little craving, little suffering. More craving, more suffering. No craving, no suffering. So, as long as you have craving, you have suffering. The world is full of suffering because there are full of craving in this world. People have full of craving. That's why they have full of suffering. Full of craving, full of suffering. We have to understand. So if we don't want that suffering, we need to remove that craving. We need to eliminate that craving. How to eliminate that craving means practice meditation. You need to practice meditation. By practicing meditation, you are able to eliminate that craving. If you are able to eliminate that craving, you have no craving. No craving means know the cause of suffering. Know the cause of suffering. When you have know the cause of suffering, you have already removed the cause of suffering. As long as you have the cause of suffering, you will have suffering again. Now you have know the cause of suffering. When you have know the cause of suffering, you will have no suffering in the future. No suffering again in the future. So you will not attain suffering in the future. You attain cessation of suffering. Cessation of suffering. You attain cessation of suffering. Attain is cessation of suffering. Yes, neighbor. You have to attain realization of nirvana by practicing meditation. So that is very important point. So you need to practice meditation, pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, or neutral feeling. Whatever feeling is arising, you have to observe. While you are practicing meditation, at first you are observing breathing and breathing out. While you are practicing meditation on breathing and breathing out, sometimes you may have pleasant feeling. And then you have to observe that pleasant feeling. Sometimes you may have unpleasant feeling also. When you have unpleasant feeling, you have to observe that unpleasant feeling. Sometimes you may have neutral feeling, whatever feeling is arising in you, you have to observe. You have to observe. That is called feeling meditation. By practicing feeling meditation, you are able to attain realization of nirvana. Without practicing meditation, you are unable to practice meditation and unable to attain realization of nirvana. So that is a very important point. Feeling meditation, foundation of the mindfulness on the feeling, and then foundation of the mindfulness on the mind. Foundation of the mindfulness on the mind means whatever mind is arising in you, you have to observe. What mind is arising in you, observe it. When mind is arising in you, observe it. Whatever mind is arising in you, you have to observe. That is called mind meditation. Mind meditation and foundation of the mindfulness on the mind. You have to understand. Sometimes what mind is arising in you, observe. That mind is arising in you, observe. Practice meditation. So you need to practice meditation, your mind. And that is called mind meditation. By practicing mind meditation, you are able to attain realization of Nibbana. You are able to be free from all of suffering. All of suffering. That is very important one. What do you mean? That is difficult to say. Depend on you. Depend on meditators. And some meditators are interested to practice mind meditation. Some are not interested. So depend on meditators, depend on you. Maybe sometimes you may like feeling, you can practice that feeling. If you like mind, you can practice. It doesn't matter. You can practice as you please. Every meditation is needed. All are essential for everyone. For those who want to practice meditation, all meditation techniques are needed. All are essential for everyone. Which one is most important means that is very difficult to say. Depend on you, depend on meditators. Yes. And that is also depend on you. That is, we have no rules and regulation. Which one is better? That is depend on you. For some meditators, they like to practice walking meditation. Some are not interested in walking meditation. Like that. For me, I'm really eager to practice walking meditation. Walking meditation is my favorite. That is my favorite. I practice walking meditation 1 hour very easily. 1 hour, I can practice 1 hour very easily. Walking meditation. Sitting meditation 1 hour is difficult for me. But some meditators, they like to practice sitting meditation. Some are walking meditation. So different meditators, different meditation, different mind. Different men, different mind, like that. And yesterday I have already taught you. Yeah, that is the walking meditation is just walking. Yes, just walking. While you are walking, you can practice as you please. And that is called walking meditation. While you are sitting, you can practice meditation. That is called sitting meditation. While you are lying down, you can practice. Lying down, you can practice meditation. On the bed, lying down, before you sleep, you are lying down. Maybe you are lying down before you sleep. No? At the time, you can practice meditation. Maybe breathing in, breathing out, or mind meditation, or feeling meditation, whatever meditation you like, you can practice. Lying meditation also you can practice. Before you sleep and now you are going to bed. No? While you are going to bed, before you sleep, deeply at the time you can practice. That is very, very good. Sitting meditation. Yeah, that is true. You have no experience. You are so young. You haven't been meditation centers, meditation retreats. Meditations are many, and three Pitakas, and the three Pitakas meditation methods are countless, very difficult to see, very difficult to explain. Many methods. And the Buddha's teaching, meditations are lost. I could not tell you at all. Even I don't understand all of meditation methods. And brief, we have to practice meditation for passages, four passages. And sitting, walking, and standing up, lying down. Basically, we have these four passages. Yes, sitting, walking, lying down, and standing up. Standing up meditation also you can practice. While you are standing up, you can practice as you please. That is also called standing up meditation. Four passages, you can practice four passages. That is basic meditation techniques. Basically, we have four passages. Among the four passages, sitting meditations are many. Walking meditation, lying down meditation, and standing up meditations are not so many. Sitting meditation techniques are many. Counting deep is actually we don't call that is meditation, but it is also including meditation. But we don't call that is meditation. But in reality, that is also called meditation. Possible kinds of concentration meditation, development concentration meditation, content peace. That is also kinds of meditation we will see. Okay, in that case, mind meditation and mind objects. Mind objects mean arising and passing away, impermanence, suffering, and also you practice meditation. That is really high. That is difficult to understand for you. Yes, really advanced. Impermanence, suffering, and those words are very difficult to understand for you. The noble truth of suffering, the noble truth of the cause of suffering, the noble truth of cessation of suffering, the noble truth of the way leading to the cessation of suffering. Also, you have to practice meditation by way of the Four Noble Truths. That is also called mind object meditation. Mind object meditation. Mind object meditation is really high, really advanced. And that is also very difficult to understand. In that case, I would like to conclude my topic. Today's topic and yesterday's topics are right awareness. Yesterday's topic and today's topics are the same. Right awareness, right mindfulness, right mindfulness. In order to understand right mindfulness, you need to understand the four foundations of the mindfulness. The four foundations of the mindfulness. What are they? Yes. What is foundation of the mindfulness on the body? As you understand, you explain me as much as you can. Yes. 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 And sitting meditation, walking meditation, one of these two, and you can explain me one of these two. Sitting meditation, how to practice sitting meditation or how to practice walking meditation. Yeah, right hand must be on the left hand. Yes, breathing out, yes. Yes. Yeah, that is, yeah, that is sitting meditation, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, you have to understand and you need to practice. You need to practice walking meditation or sitting meditation as you please. No? You can practice that. Sorry. Yes, on the street is impossible if you are practicing walking meditation on the street, you will die completely because of many car and many people. No? Yeah, very dangerous. At home is possible. And the speed is not so important. And even though your room is narrow, you can practice as you please. And just walking, that is very important. And lying down meditation also, yes, you can practice. That is also very good for you. No need to take time before you are going to sleep on the bed. You can practice lying meditation. Yes, same prayer. Same prayer is actually that is not meditation. That is different from meditation. Same prayer. Yes, same prayer. Yes. And Vivekananda, Vivekananda, they are not same prayer, not same prayer. That is different. That is same prayer is different from that Vivekananda. Vivekananda. Same prayer means just asking, no? Asking or your wish. That is called same prayer. You means no? Same prayer means your wish. No? Yes, your wishes. That is called same prayer. Uh, this just Rubekanda, Virinekanda, Sanyakanda, Sankarakanda, Vinyanakanda is not same prayer. Different. That is totally different. Okay, that is uh, right mindfulness. Right mindfulness. Yesterday, you asked me which one I need to explain again. Yesterday, you asked me which one. Also, no, before that story, you asked me to explain that one. Samma Deity, Samma Sankappa, Samma Vacha. Samma Sankappa. Samma Sankappa. Yeah, Samma Sankappa. Right thinking. And in order to understand right thinking, you need to remember 3 points only. 3 points only. The first point, thinking of renunciation. Renunciation means giving up. Giving up. Yes, yes, okay. Give up, no, give up. Give up all your properties, all your belonging, giving up all your properties, your wealth, your properties, and everything. Yeah, whatever you belong, you give up everything. That is called renunciation. Especially renunciation means doing charity, observing morality, practicing concentration, and practicing insight meditation. They are all renunciation, doing meritorious deed. Doing meritorious deed is called renunciation. Thinking of renunciation means, tomorrow I have to practice meditation. Tomorrow um, I would like to practice meditation. I would like to donate something to someone. I would like to help my parents, something like that. Whatever you do, what that you are thinking to do what that is called renunciation. Thinking of renunciation. Thinking of renunciation means thinking of good, thinking of wholesome activities. Wholesome. Do you understand? Wholesome. Yes. Thinking of wholesome activities, charity, morality, concentration, and meditation. Whatever wholesome wholesome activity, whatever wholesome activity you are thinking, that is called thinking of renunciation. Thinking of renunciation means thinking of wholesome activities. Wholesome renunciation. Oh, renunciation. R-E-N-U-N. R-E-N-U-N. And R-E-N-U-N. Renunciation. N-U-N. C-I. C-I-A-T-I-O-N. I think so. Renounce. R-E-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-I-O-N. Renunciation. Yeah, that is given up. That is given up. Renunciation. Whatever you want, you can find Google search. No? Google search renunciation. You can see Google search. There are many Pali English dictionary or Pali Myanmar dictionary. Many dictionaries are there. You can search renunciation. Renunciation means sometimes going to the forest. Going to forest. That is also called renunciation. Give up all of your properties, going to the forest, like that. That is called renunciation. Going to forest means to practice meditation, you go to the forest. That is called renunciation. Wild animals, but when you practice meditation, wild animal feel afraid you will run away when you practice meditation. You need to practice. When you practice meditation, you have meritorious deed. You have full power. And then they are not coming close to you. Yeah, go away, run away. That's why you need to practice meditation. When you practice meditation, no one disturbs you. No one is able to disturb you. You need to practice meditation. So that is renunciation. Renunciation, thinking of renunciation. Thinking of renunciation and thoughts that are free from aversion. Yeah. Thoughts that are free from aversion. Aversion means actually anger. Angry. Angry, yes, anger. And aversion. A-V-E-R. A-V-E-R-T-I-O-N. AVRTION, aversion, I think so. And that is actually, that is person, angry. Aversion means angry. And that is angry, you have to understand. Aversion, AVR, SION, you, SION, AVR, SION. Aversion. Aversion means kinds of angry. I would like to kill you. I would like to disturb you. That's why I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied. That is called aversion. Aversion. We want other people to die. We want other people to be unhappy like that. We are not satisfied anyone. That is called aversion. Aversion. Kinds of angry. That is called aversion. And that is those that are free from aversion and those that are free from violence. Violence. Yeah. Violence means torturing any others. No? Fighting. Yes, that is fighting. That is violence. Thinking that are free from violence. And they are called right thinking. Right thinking. Right thinking means, and to understand right thinking, you have to understand these 3 points. 3 points is really important. So that is right thinking, right thinking, right thinking, and right understanding, right thinking, right understanding, right thinking, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right effort. Do you understand? Right effort. And which one? Effort means. Effort means vayama in Pali word. Sama vayama. Sama vayama means virya. 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 You know. Sama vayama. Sama vayama. Sama vayama. Sama vayama. Sama vayama. And your paper you can see. And the paper, 8 over 1, Myanmar people. You can see Myanmar people. Yes, Myanmar language. Making Shipa. And Pali Myanmar, both of them you can understand. Yes. Sama Vayama. Sama Vayama, you can read. What is the meaning of Sama Vayama? In Myanmar language. Man can lo nhìn vào. Sama Vayama, man can lo nhìn. Padra, Myanmar lúc nhân thả bài. Tama Deiti, Tama Vayama so man can lo use a total. Power. Oh, Tama Vayama lo. Tama Sura Garo, Mandai. Vayama Sura, use a total. Use a effort. Right effort. Right effort, right endeavor. Do it. Right endeavor. And that is called Sama Vayama. Sama Vayama. Sama Deiti, right understanding. Sama Deiti, right understanding. Right, Sura, Myanmar word. Understanding Sura. Right understanding Sura. Mandai Nalida. Mandai Nalida. Mandai Mandai Nien, Mandai Tinina, Mandai Nalira, right understanding. Sometimes uh, you can translate as right view also as right view. Right view, right understanding. That is called Samadhi. Sama Sankappa, right thinking. What is the meaning of Sama Sankappa, right thinking? Yes. And think. Tuira, yeah, Manai Chen, Manai Tuira. Thinking, Tuira. Thinking, Tuira, Chen, yeah. Manai Tuira. Manai Tuira. Right thinking. Right thinking. Manai Tuira. Manai Niene, Manai Tuira. Man Yema, a Miena, Man Tuira. A Miema, and Wima. A Mien or Dream Man, a Dream Man, a Bioman, right speech, a Bioman. Tuira, Man, a Pura. Tuiraga, right thinking, Shema, Pure Kajare, right speech. A Bioman, alone. Tuira Man, Dream Man, Dream Man, Dream Man, a Dream Man, Bioman, alone. Dream Man, a Biomana, alone. Right action.အဲ့တော့ dream မှန်တယ်အပြောမှန်တယ်အလုံးမှန်တယ်အဲ့ဒီလိုအလုံးမှန်မှပါပြီးလုံးဒီမှန်မှလည်းပဲကိုလုံးတဲ့အလုံးကမှန်ကန်တဲ့အလုံးဖြစ်မှာကျိုးစားမှုပါလေကျိုးစားအထောက်မှုတွေမှန်ကျိုးစားအထောက်မှုတွေမှန် right that for အဲ့ဒီကျိုးစားအထောက်မှုတွေမှန်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ကျိုးစားအထောက်မှုမှန်ရင်တတိလည်းမှန်တတိလည်းမှန် right mindfulness တတိမှန်မှတော့တမာတိလည်းမှန်right concentration. The last one is right concentration. Right concentration means, as you understand, when you practice meditation, your concentration is only on meditation, not any others. Right understand, right concentration, and as you know, right concentration, and you have to know wrong concentration also. Sometimes hunter, if they like to shoot animal, at the time they need concentration to shoot animal, not to miss target. They need concentration. Without concentration, target is wrong. Target is missed. Target can be missed. Yes, can be lost, can make a mistake. That's why they need concentration. At that time, they have concentration. When they kill animal, they have concentration. That concentration is right or wrong. That concentration is right or wrong. Wrong. Yeah, wrong concentration. Yes, while they are killing, they have concentration. That concentration is wrong concentration. That is related to unwholesome activities. That's why that is wrong concentration. Now, when you listen to mantra, you have concentration. That is right or wrong concentration. Yes, like that. Wholesome activities, related to wholesome activity, that is right concentration. Related to unwholesome activities, that is wrong concentration. Okay, now we have already finished noble eightfold paths. 8 noble paths. Now we have already finished. Yes, altogether how many? All livelihood, yes, already finished. Livelihood, um, in your paper, you may see that order, that is order. And right understanding, right thinking, right speech, right action, right, right speech, right action, and right livelihood. Yeah, that one we skip. Right livelihood. And then right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Right understanding and right thinkings are related to wisdom. Panya Mekanka. Panya means penya, wisdom. Right understanding and right thinkings are wisdom, related to wisdom. Therefore, wisdom. And then right speech, right action, right livelihood, then morality. Morality, yes. Morality means precept. Five precept, eight precept, as you know. Yes. Morality means kinds of precept. Right speech, right action, right livelihood are morality. Morality means sila. Yes, sila, morality. And then right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. They are concentration. Yes, Samadhi Magangas. Samadhi Magangas are three. Sila Magangas are three. Panya Magangas are two. Altogether, three, three, two. Altogether, eight. That's why, to put it in a nutshell, Sila, Samadhi, Panya, only three. Even though we are studying eight noble paths, we have to understand Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Morality, concentration, and wisdom. Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Only three. In detail, eight noble paths. In brief, Sila, Samadhi, Panya. We have to understand only three. Okay, this is eight noble paths. And we have to conclude eight noble paths. Tomorrow, I would like to explain, I would like to tell you some story. Okay, let's start just here. Okay. Now you what?